This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keep the unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in land. When they say the roof is on fire, they mean California. I am Uncle Hotep. He is Hotep Jesus, episode 341. Hotep's been told you. What's good with you, man?
What's up, bro? What's up, man? Welcome back. Life is good. Yeah, I know. Much better than your dancing.
I'm not a dancer.
What?
I'm not a dancer.
Oh, we know that. You got no rhythm. Your black card is in threat. Every Sunday night you show us that you got no rhythm.
Listen, if you're you're a male and you're a dancer, you're sus. First, if you're a good dancer, it's fucking sus, first and foremost. What I look like dancing. See that all that tells me if you're a black male and dancer, your ancestors was dancing on that plantation. You come from a long lineage of buck dance. See, I come from the field. I don't know how I dance because I was out there working hard on the goddamn cotton fields. Niggas that got that rhythm, they was up there in the massa house doing the jig and shit. Of course they can dance. They inherited that. You know what I mean? So I take me not knowing how to dance with pride because I do not come from a long lineage of buck dancers.
Chat. On your screen right now, you see the buck dancing in question. Wait, what the fuck was this at the end? What was this shit right here with the fingers? What is this? What is that? You throwing up the devil horns? This some Illuminati hand sign? What does this mean right here? What does that mean?
I don't know. My daughter didn't like she, you know, her photo booths, right? With all the youngest ones. Like I look at the pictures, like, and she did one of these and shit. I'm like, well, Jayla, what the hell is this?
So you decide to do it.
Yeah, man. Hook 'em horns, man. Hook 'em horns.
It's just further proof you going through midlife crisis.
Midlife crisis.
Yeah, you going through it right now.
Tweak, that's that tweaker shit, man. Come on, man. Stop. Jello got the hardest shit in the streets, man. And you up here fucking hating as usual. Talk about my dancing. California on fire, and you got to start the show off with my dancing. You sound just like them red books you was fucking talking about. There's better shit to talk about. Kind of people losing their homes, lives.
I paid $5 for my subscription on your channel. I expect better entertainment than your shuck jiving and dancing. Bad enough we gotta listen to your shitty playlist. I gotta sit there and watch your ass dance too. That's not what I paid for.
This week, that motherfucker's like, he got that shit going on this week. That's what they were saying in the chat. I seen it.
Chad, don't watch his Sunday show. Do not watch his Sunday. You want to see ultimate midlife crisis cringe? You watch his show on Sunday. He's going through it every Sunday. Over on kick.com/Uncle Hotep. He swear he know music. Terrible.
Fucking Unc struggling to what this motherfucker say? Hold on. I might get the penalty box out early, man. Unc struggling to stay young and hard. Nah, man, fuck it. Like I said this before, man. Like I'm supposed to reach a certain age, get in my 50s and listen to fucking R&B and shit. Like the 60s shit. That was never my thing. I was raised in the hip hop culture. You're gonna see a whole bunch of old heads listen to fucking Lil Baby in them pretty soon. Like, what do you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? Bumping Hove and shit. You know, 60-year-olds bumping Hove and shit. What do you want? That's the reality of what's going to happen now.
That's not the sad part.
What's the sad part?
The sad part is you waited for the hit to go viral, and everybody post their TikTok dances. Then it come all the way to Thursday, Hotep Thursday, and you like, oh wait, I'm missing the trend. I'm missing the trend. Let me go clip. Then you run back to your episode, find the part where you dance to the Jello song, clip it, and post it in timeline just so you could grift. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in the early running for Grifter of the Year. That's what makes this egregious.
Come on, man. Somebody gifted somebody. I can't stroke that. Whoever gifted. Oh, it's Edgy Lightskin. Thanks you for the gifted sub. Hold on, let me get my YouTube up. Yeah, I got the YouTube up. Listen, hold on. ESPN has a pigskin bracket challenge.
What's that mean?
The NFL bracket.
Okay. So we about to win that shit.
Am I signed in?
It's only 1, 2, 3, 6 games this week.
You gotta pick a bracket.
What's that mean?
The playoff bracket. Oh fucking God.
Oh, the brackets.
Yeah.
All the way through to the winner?
To the Super Bowl.
Oh fuck. I don't know how to do that. I don't know who's let me see. Oh. How you do that? Send me the link. I'll pull it up on the screen and
okay. I'll send it.
This is outside of my skill set. But we're gonna try our best here. Jason Rose says, "Don't matter. Unc's not gonna save it." Shout out to Edgy Lightskin for the gifted sub over on Kick. Appreciate you.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
You sent it?
No, never mind. Jesus. Jason Rose, gangsters don't dance, we boogie. You know what I mean? Jabari, thank you for the super chat. Genesis 1924. That's all from your favorite Jabari. I'm gonna look this up right now.
Chat, how we doing this? Chiefs got a bye.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get my cheat sheet out here. So we got Chargers over Texans. Then we got Buffalo over Broncos. Who's this? Steelers, Ravens?
Yeah.
Steelers. Oh, you already know. We going with the Ravens. All right. So now let's do East Coast. East Coast, the Lions got a bye. Shout out to G's. G's been a Lions fan since forever, since they was trash. And they are number one this year. This is going to be amazing. I'm going to go with, let's see, Rams versus Minnesota. The people said Minnesota. Tampa Bay versus Washington. Let's go with the Washingtons. And then let's go with the Eagles. All right, so we got the bracket done so far. Now we got to pick this. What's this, the semifinals? What do they call that? What they call that in the NFL, the semifinals?
I don't think they won't call nothing until the championship.
Till the Super Bowl?
No, the games before that, they call that championship Sunday or some shit like that.
Oh, wait, AFC championship and NFC championship. Okay. So these are the quarters. So let's go with Chiefs versus Chargers. Chad, who we going with, Chiefs or Chargers? I need your help this week. Chiefs or Chargers? Which way we going? Divisional. Yeah, Chiefs. Divisional. Thank you. Chiefs?
Yeah.
All right. Bills, Ravens. Ooh. You know who I got to go with. I'm going with the Ravens. Lions, Commanders. Let's go with the Lions. Eagles, Vikings. Let's go Eagles. Eagles versus Lions. Let's go with the Lions. And then we got Ravens. We got Ravens versus Lions in the Super Bowl. Chargers? Go with the Chargers? Somebody said Chargers. I got this right, chat? Thumbs up? Yeah, sorry, nerd. Ravens might lose to the Steelers? Nah, they not losing to the Steelers.
You got winning the Super Bowl.
Huh?
You got winning the Super Bowl.
Know who I got winning the Super Bowl? Bow. Baltimore. Baltimore, stand up. Cannon, it's your year. It's your year, baby. It's your year. We up, baby. We gonna have to. If the Ravens win the Super Bowl, if they go to the Super Bowl, we got to run back the wire. We got to run back the wire. So what I got to do? I got to save this, submit bracket. How do I do this? Do I got to sign up?
You have to sign up. Just take a screenshot.
Just take a screenshot?
Yeah, save it.
How do I do that?
Snip it.
Hold on a second. Let me get my screenshot.
Boomer tech.
Shut up. I know you ain't talking. Here we go.
Fire starting in Calabasas? Oh, shit.
What?
Pray for California. That's what Jabari said.
Let me save my Super Bowl picks. See how he did. NFL bracket. All right, gotta save. There you go, folks. Put Mahomes out of Super Bowl, he must be trolling. Come on, man. They gonna cheat for him again? Disclaimer, this is not financial advice. Talk to him, Melissa. Please let him know this is not financial advice.
Chat, I want to let y'all know I get either the Bills or the Chiefs going from the AFC.
Screenshot your bracket then. Save it.
I ain't save it. I ain't do it yet.
All right, make sure you do your
I'm
bracket.
gonna do mine and I'm gonna save it. Then we'll compare.
I agree. Somebody said Henry needs the ball 30 times a game. If they don't give him the ball, if they don't run the ball, that means the coaching staff is in on the jig.
How was your week?
How was my week? My week has been stellar, absolutely stellar. I'm having a great 2025 despite all of the calamity happening around the United States of America. But you know, I did a Native American good luck dance to start the year off. So this is going to be a stellar year. I blessed you and the rest of the Hoteps. So expect a lot of good luck this year.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Absolutely.
It's been cold as fuck out here.
It's been cold as shit.
Freezing.
Facts.
Jack Frost is out. The Hawk is out. Where did the Hawk is out come from? Who started it?
I want to say Styles, but it probably wasn't because that's a different type of hawk. I don't know who started it, but I think it has something to do with wildlife conservation. Maybe the hawk is snow resistant. That's my best guess.
It's hawking out.
Yeah, the hawk is out. That's yeah. Yeah. No, when it was cold out, that's what you would say. The hawk is out. What else would we say?
It's brick out here.
It's brick. That's what we used to say. It's brick outside. Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. I still need to get a professor at MIT, whatever, teach shine lingo, what they call it, AAVE, African American vernacular or some shit.
That's what you want to teach?
Why not? You're not proud of your culture? I get him. I catch him cooning every time, Chad. But see, y'all don't want to recognize this shit. He be high key cooning all day long, high key.
Chat.
And peas.
Chat. Only thing this nigga allowed to teach is cooning. That's the only thing you allowed to teach.
No.
Semester 1, me and Jason Whitlock.
Why don't you leave Whitlock alone, man?
Them big cans and that peanut butter, them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
You know what I mean? This nigga talk about them big cans and peanut butter skin. Y'all getting on him for that?
Why is that in your soundboard?
Come on, man. This is
them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
At what point in your show do you use that soundbite?
I don't know. It's like, I don't know. When niggas thirsting, when a motherfucker's thirsting so hard, you gotta hit him with the fucking big cans and that peanut butter skin.
Chat, why does he have that in his soundboard?
What type that says Coonomics?
That's the only thing he allowed to teach right now. MIT, sign him up.
Jason Rose, HA blessed the Hotep community on January 1st, and HBTY went mainstream 5 days later. Jan T.
Facts.
Oh, we got matter of fact, play the clip. Can you play the clip for him?
Yeah, hold on. Let's pull it up. Happy belated Juneteenth, y'all. I got to pull up the clip. We done went mainstream again. It's about the 130th time we done got mainstream. This was 1/7. I think we got the clip.
Shout
wait.
out,
Oh, it's on the HBTY channel. What's the name of our Twitter? Is it HBTY?
Yeah, Hotep's been told.
Hotep's been it, right? There it is. All right, hold on. Let's pull this up. Where it at? Hold on, we gotta skip past your dancing. Hold on. We might have to play your epic clip again. Here it go. You ready? You got it? Or you need me to send it to you?
Hold on. Oh,
which one you talking about?
the one he clipped. He dubbed both of them.
Yeah. I'm pulling that up right now. You got it? I just sent it to you.
Oh, okay.
Chat, check it out.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. And I would like to say happy January 6th, everyone, or Harold, as I like to call it, Jan-teenth.
We missed.
Wait, hold on. That's not the clipped one. That's not the clip one. Where's the clip one?
Are different. You're right. Y'all right.
No, that's the rant. Where's the clip one? Hold on. It's on my page. I need y'all to be patient. Wait, is this? No, that's not it. Hold on a second. Be patient, y'all. Let me find this. Hold your horses. In the meantime, send us some super chats. Uncle Hotep gonna read them off. Send us some money, please, so we can keep the greatest show on the internet going. Where is it? No, that's the rant. I don't know where it is. Where'd it go? I thought I had it in my show notes. Steph, did you post it? Who posted it? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. This is it right here. Uncle Hotep. There we go. All right, here we go. You see it? All right, 3, 2, 1.
Steph Colonel, happy Juneteenth. Jan-teenth.
Colonel,
happy Juneteenth.
Oh,
Jan-teenth. Jan-teenth.
Crucial. Oh, man, I'm about to modify my tweet.
Crucial.
Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm about to modify my tweet. Unc, turn your sound off. Tomorrow I'm just going to type a happy Jan-teenth. Unc, turn your sound off. Type a happy Jan-teenth. That's what we running with tomorrow, y'all. Happy Jan-teenth. When y'all wake up, tweet it out. Happy Jan-teenth.
And I would like to say happy January 6th, everyone, or Harold, as I like to call it, Jan-teenth.
Steph Colonel, happy Juneteenth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Steph Colonel, the creator and now ghostwriter for Gutfeld.
Oh, this a real Hotep brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Jason Rose clipping that up. Epic. We've now made it mainstream. It took 2 years, but we made it.
Crazy. Master Gutfeld said he needed a piece of that,
man. Hey, listen, he a real one. He a real one for bringing that to the mainstream, bringing that to the 5. Shout out to Greg Gutfeld. You know what I'm saying? He's not like the rest of these grifters who steal our shit and don't throw us a bone every once in a while. Pause. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out Greg Gutfeld. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you producers who steal our shit and never give us credit or shoot us an interview or a sponsorship or something. Keep in mind, Grifties is coming up. You want to sponsor the Grifties, holla at me, man.
When are the Grifties, man?
March 29th.
Okay. What's that, Friday?
I don't exactly know. Hold on, let me see. Grifties are March 29th, and that is a Saturday. But the festivities will start on Friday. The festivities start on Friday. Everybody will fly in and come in on Friday, and we'll have a little pre-party on Friday, and then the Grifties are on Saturday. Hopefully we can go to Jabari's restaurant again, and hopefully I don't steal Trisha's food again. But yeah. Am I live on Kick now? Cal Smith said, are you live on Kick now? Are we live on Kick? Kick.com/HBTY pod. What do you mean? Of course. Absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, Jamar, it's in Jersey.
It's the same spot we had last time?
Same spot.
Okay. All right.
Animega fans say kick is better. This is true. This is true.
Dutch gifted 5 memberships on YouTube.
Thank you for that, man. What the fuck? I really got to change that.
All right, let's get into it. Black Twitter report courtesy of Nerd Nash. Thank you, Nerd Nash. Welcome back, year 2025. Nerd says, first, I want to send love to everyone in Cali dealing with the fires. My tinfoil kufi on tight about this. But I'm going to leave it to Uncle HJ to break it down. All my Cali peoples be safe out there. Government fires, man.
Now, you know damn well this is a government fire. You know damn well this is a government fire. I seen people on a timeline talking about, oh, bums started this. That's what we running with now? Everybody but the people. You know what this reminds me of? These fires remind me of Juneteenth. They remind me of J6. Do you know why it reminds me of J6? I'm going to tell you why it reminds me of J6. It's not about the fact of who started the fires. It's not about the fact that Antifa bum rushed the Capitol, busted up windows. It's not about that. It's about the fact that the authorities allowed this to happen. They allowed J6 to happen. Police officers were like, hey, come right on in. Want to have a tour? Let me move the gates.
Yeah.
And the same thing happened with these fires. Just weeks prior, what happened? They said, oh, insurance company said, oh, no fire insurance. And what Gavin Newsom and them do? Oh, fuck the water bill. You don't get no water. It was like they did everything possible. Because what happened on J6? Nancy Pelosi was supposed to allow the National Guard there. And she said, no National Guard for you, Trump. This is what she said. Same thing happened with these Cali fires. Everything that was supposed to be in place to prevent these fires from happening was not in place. So regardless of whoever started the fire, does not matter. Really what this comes down to was alleged government negligence. But I think they did everything possible to make it possible for these fires to spread like the way they did. Charlottesville was the same way. Governor never requested a National Guard. Yeah. Staged, managed incompetence. Yeah. Staged incompetence. That's what we're dealing with here. I like that. Staged incompetence. That's perfect. Thank you, Kaiser.
I'm gonna talk these numbnuts on the fucking timeline. And it's only staged incompetence. You know what I mean? That's their excuse. But these dickheads out here can't use that. Can't wait. Oh, it's DEI. DEI's the problem. They got a lesbian fire troop leader. It's DEI problems. You dumb motherfuckers. It's government fires. But they know y'all won't look into that because they get you this red herring called DEI and you'll look just at that. You dumbasses. These are the high IQ folks they keep telling me about, HJ. These are the high IQ folks. Huh? These are the high IQ folks.
It's them allegedly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. Oh, the fire's raging. People running out their homes, butt naked, in their underwear, nowhere to go. Oh, it's a DI. If they put a woman in charge of the fire department, God damn it, that's the problem. You serious? Not even like, what can we do to help? What can we, you know what I mean? Not even any of that. Nah, where the GoFundMe's at? Where are the tweets? Remember back in the day, like Facebook used to always put like ribbons and shit, and people used to put shit on their profiles and shit. We don't even get that anymore. It's right to the grift.
Right to the grift.
This earlier this week. Side note, but I'm gonna bring it back. They told a story. Dwight Howard was on a podcast. And, you know, Howard's like one of these old country Georgia bumpkins and shit. Don't know a goddamn thing in the fucking world. These people gassed him up. It was like, yo, man, we're suffering over here in Palestine, man. Why don't you help us? Dwight, why don't you tweet, say free Palestine? Dwight, like, okay, boss. I mean, like, okay, I'll go. Fuck it. You know, I'm a good Christian, man. Free Palestine. He don't know nothing. Next thing you know, commissioner calling him up, people calling him up, like, yo, you better take that down, boy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. Not a goddamn thing.
Jay said, imagine defending that dumb lady running things. Y'all are sad.
You missing the fucking point. They're using the lady as an excuse, dickhead. It wouldn't matter if the fucking you had a 200 IQ, blonde-haired, blue-eyed white man in the front in charge of the fire department. This shit still would have happened. But they're getting y'all to point at her when you should be pointing at Langley, at Treadstone. This is the easiest trick in the book. Of course they're major clowns. This is not the time for that. Like, they give you the low-hanging fruit. Y'all pick it off every fucking time. You come to this show to think. Not for that bullshit. You niggas are slaves to the grid. I said it on the show. That's why I almost lost my train of thought. I'm glad you brought it back. You know, I'm kind of slow because
He's a black man from
just
Pennsylvania.
So when they told Dwight Howard to take that post down, which he did expeditiously, made a video comment saying, I'm sorry, people, I didn't know any better. I'm not getting into politics. Guess what these folks said? Go put your chain back on. They told Dwight to put his chain back on. Say he a slave. Y'all slaves to the fucking grift. God damn it. Take the chain off. Take the chain off. It doesn't have to be a grift 24/7. See, they know y'all gonna chase the grift, chase the Elon bucks, chase the followers. So they put it right in front of your face. Here y'all go. You'll take the shit every fucking time. The first thing we need to worry about is the people like this. Y'all heard what I just read from Nerd, right? You heard what I just read from Nerd. First and foremost, it's about the people that are knowledge of this place. Then we can get to the Kufi on tight takes. Y'all went straight for the DEI. Past the people, past the Kufis, went straight to the DEIs. They did not even give a Kufi on tight take.
Not even a Kufi take. Past the Kufi.
Yeah, they went straight to their Kufi on tight take is they put a woman in charge. That's the problem. Niggas, man, you guys got to think a little sharper than that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a dickhead or nothing, but y'all, come on, give me a fucking break, man. These niggas can't be serious with this shit, man.
Throw that low, like you said, they give them that low hanging fruit.
Yeah,
They're gonna pick it every time.
yeah. I mean, at some point, like if y'all want to go, just take. I'm just asking, take the extra step, right? If you're saying they're trying to destroy America by hiring these DEI people or some shit like that, well, don't you think they would put these people in place so that's another layer of protection for the elites? Because y'all not going to point the finger at them. You're going to point the finger at the DEI people, DEI folks and shit, as the blame for why everything's going wrong. Like Boeing.
Yeah.
Everything go wrong, Boeing. Oh,
DEI.
They got niggers and fucking putting the mechanic shit on, putting the tires on. That's why the fucking tire came off. They got idiot folks designing shit. Y'all won't go to the CEO, point at the CEOs and everybody, Treadstone and all that, but you'll point the finger at somebody just trying to make a living like you and me. Like, y'all got to stop that, man. For real, for real. Like, y'all on that bullshit.
They've taken the DEI and, like, you give a great example, low hanging fruit. They've removed it from the tree. But that DEI fruit is attached to something. And y'all ignoring the whole tree. They put that DEI shit in place, like Unc said, so you focus on the DEI shit and not the people who put the DEI in place, knowing that they're planning complete and total destruction so they can turn Cali into a smart city. So BlackRock can come in, buy all the land for cheap. But they say, look, we're going to start this DEI trend. You know what the red whites are going to do? They're going to blame the black lady. They're going to blame the women at the fire department. They'll never even see us coming. We'll just put it under the cloak of DEI. And they'll never, ever see the hidden hand. Go look at pictures of George Washington and the hidden hand. This is the hidden hand all over again. Y'all can't. And like you said, they skipped right past the Kofi and went straight to the small brain take. Oh, it's the DEI. DEI made these fires spread. DEI started the fire in Calabasas just now. The fire in Hollywood. And then y'all talking about, oh, the bums did it. The bums started the fires. Cali been having a bum problem since forever. We ain't never seen no fires like this. We've seen fires. We ain't never seen no fires like this. They talking about the firefighters didn't have no water. Was that DEI? Why was there no water? You had a brother go on Joe Rogan podcast and say, yo, Cali gonna go up in fire. You had other people say, yo, Cali gonna go up in fire. So everybody know Cali gonna go up in fire. You mean to tell me that this was gross negligence, that this fire wasn't able to be mitigated? It was just Gavin Newsom fucked up? It's just Democrats fucked up? That's what you want us to believe. But y'all been trained into this blame the Democrats for everything. But let's put that aside for a second, because that's the last thing I'm fucking disgusted at. I want to come back to another point Uncle Hotep made. I remember when disasters used to happen, like when the shit happened in Haiti, all of a sudden you had the hotlines pop up, donate to this, telethon that. Jack would post the numbers. Jack would be helpful. What Elon do? Oh, look what Trump just posted on Truth Social. All y'all ran to politicize the event. So I go look up in the hashtag, like, I know it's got to be somebody in here, like, you know, raising money or donating water, some food, some shelter, some clothes. I look through the fucking California wildfires and I type in all the keywords, shelter and all this stuff. Not now one of your influencers is talking about how to help. They all talk about DEI, Democrats, Gavin Newsom, female firefighters, all the bullshit. And that's cool. All right, I guess. But where's the help? So I got to go to Google because I can't find it on Twitter. I start posting the phone numbers to the warm line, to the mental health out there. I posted another resource list with all the resources people can get shelter, water, and food. The Hoteps is the ones out here trying to help. And y'all influencer cast chose the divisive route. But even if forget the divisiveness, people are dying and losing their homes. Y'all don't care about that shit.
Care about the grift.
Y'all care about the grift. Y'all care about blaming DEI. This is what's wrong. It could be the end of the fucking world. Y'all will be online talking about, look, it's the Democrats' fault the aliens got here. DEI aliens. This the shit y'all be on. You'll be online arguing about Democrats and Republicans in the middle of the apocalypse. Not helping none of y'all. This is what I say is sickening when the grift comes before lives. The revolution won't be televised and it won't be tweeted either. It will not be on Twitter. The grift will be on Twitter. This is disgusting. Because under Jack's Twitter didn't happen like this. You can say a lot of shit about Jack's Twitter, but Jack's Twitter was actually helpful during the main Twitter account would have been posting help information. You'd have been getting email updates. It would have been the first thing. Remember you get these like automated messages from Twitter that pop up when you open the app or to be right at the top of your feed. Here's how you can help. We ain't getting none of that from Elon's app. Elon said, fuck them, let them burn. I got to get these grift tweets off. And all your influencers follow suit. I got to get the grift off. And I'm thinking to myself, like, ain't people dying? Where's the compassion? This is America. We're Americans. In a time of need, we come together. Where's that shit at, white man? Remember you motherfuckers used to say that shit? You know what makes us America? In a time of need, we come together. In a time of need, you left your Americans high and fucking dry, burnt the fuck up in California. You give a fuck about them. You give a fuck about the children, mom, dad, nobody. What'd you do? You ran around talking about, oh, homeless people started this. Oh, Gavin Newsom. Oh, female firefighters. What about the kids? What about the families? You motherfuckers is fake as shit. You don't give a fuck about America. You don't give a fuck about Americans. The only thing you give a fuck about is your fucking self and the grift. You didn't think about America. I remember when y'all used to say that shit. We come together in a time of need. And in a time of fucking need, y'all said, fuck America. So you deserve, like Sonny Johnson said, you deserve the government you get. You got Barack Obama up there, keep keying with Trump, and y'all still can't see the play. Y'all still can't see the theater. Y'all stupid. And why? Because your influencer class has brainwashed you. Your influencer class said, look, we got this low-hanging fruit that low IQ people can understand. DEI. 3 letters. As long as we can say DEI, these motherfuckers will be fixed on the bullshit and never paying attention. The Hoteps like, yo, can we offer you this kufi? You said, fuck that. I want this garbage, low-hanging fruit. I want the simple take. I want to be a simpleton. Boeing literally is mismanaging their operations. Their workers are saying, yo, we're missing inspections. Boeing's like, look, we got quotas to meet. Boeing said, fuck them inspections. We got quotas to meet. We got money to make. Y'all blame it on Tyrone. Y'all blame it on Tanisha. Meanwhile, it's the CEO and them fault. It's the management fault. But you say DEI and y'all motherfuckers is like bugs delight. Here y'all go. Oh yeah, let's blame the niggers. Let's blame the women. Y'all stupid. You brainwash, you condition. They've created a new reality for you. They fed you information and created a new reality for you, and it's the little bubble, this little DEI bubble you live in. It smells like shit and Coors Light. That's the bubble y'all motherfuckers live in. And you can't think outside of it. You can't see a government fire if the shit was burning right in front of your fucking face. Think this shit is natural? You think, oh, this was some embers? Y'all that stupid?
You would think these red bolts would understand the Fed agents dress up all the time. They haven't learned anything from January 6th. Oh. Diddy party. She was in Ghana trying to get more H-1B workers. Now, was that the mayor or was it in Ghana or something?
The mayor, yeah. That's the mayor.
Jabari, they'll blame manager instead of the CEO. Member for 21 months. Kevin Campbell, you guys are on fire tonight. Thanks for the donation.
Trash Can said, simple take is to blame Langley for everything that happens.
Here we go. Here we go. Like, you can't say that when you blame the same people who say, oh, it's a simple take for blame Langley for everything that happens, blame DEI for everything that happens. So what are we talking about?
Which one's more simple? DEI did this or Langley did it? Pick one. Which one is more small brain to me? To you? Which one?
The fact that that you saw that insurance company movement should tell that should be like, oh, okay, the jig is up. I mean, that's as simple as that. I didn't even know that before this show started. I didn't know anything about that. I was scrolling, I seen somebody say something about insurance thing. I'm like, what? I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You think them companies want to be on the hook for this shit? Nah, they got them off the hook right quick. Listen, some shit gonna go down. You might want to do something, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call Gavin. Like, that's how it goes.
So, Say What says, Langley partly responsible for DEI, right? This nigga finally putting the pieces together.
Chill. Some people are learning. HJ, some people are learning. Relax. Some people are learning. Come on, some
This
people
shit
got
is...
they walk.
I swear to God. Unc literally just said that shit. That's part of the op. You think DEI popped out the blue because liberals gave a fuck about y'all? What?
That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Liberals finally cared about black people and shit and women's rights. They finally started caring. Seriously?
These people, I don't know. This is why I say, yo, the Kick Chat better, man. YouTube fucking, I don't know what the fuck's going on with YouTube, but there's a bunch of boomers over on YouTube that don't know what the fuck is going on.
YouTube kicking ass donations. I'm with YouTube chat. We're gonna get y'all right, YouTube chat. But y'all keep sending that bread over. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? We got Hotep, we got the Grifties to go. We got shit to fucking fun, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I had tweet out Patriot J. I was like, yo, you all right, man? He said he good, man, but he could see the fire from where he was at. He took a picture, put it on the timeline.
Yeah. We got homies involved in this shit. I got people whose family is fucked up right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give. I listen. At the end of the day, y'all can believe what y'all want. I'm gonna try to give $50 to somebody. I say somebody put a nice straight, because my thing is I always worry about Willie will thank for the 10 gifted.
This a real Hotep brother.
I always worry about giving money to the right place. You know what I mean? So I don't want to give money to a scam or anything like that. But somebody had posted, I think you retweeted it, and then I just retweeted it, like a list of places where GoFundMe's where you can give money. I'm gonna go ahead and give some bread. You know what I mean? If y'all do anything tonight, like, these are our fellow Americans. You know what I mean? All I hear is about American this, America first. America first starts with you. Starts with us. You gonna ask your government to be America first when you're not America first?
What JFK say? Don't ask what you could do for your country. Don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you could do for your country.
See what I'm saying? That's what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Cash is out there. Cash has said he's hopping on with Cannon after the show.
I'm gonna be
out there in Northern California, though.
I'm gonna be watching that one. Cassius, real quick, while you in the chat, fires, government fires or nah? Where you at on this? Don't give us no details, because we're gonna be watching you and Cannon directly after this. I want to see what Cassius Cam got to say. We gotta wake these motherfuckers up, man. This is crazy. Cassius Cam fights fires. Like, he's literally one of those people that goes out and mitigates fires in California. That's literally one of his jobs. So if anybody's going to speak on Cali fires, I don't want to listen to nobody that ain't put on no firefighter gear. If you ain't passed a firefighter test, you ain't put out no fires, you ain't start no fires, I don't want to hear shit from you. Everybody turned into a fucking fire expert overnight. Now I got people, they sharing a video of a bum starting a fire on the beach, talking about, look, it's the bums that started this.
Well, it says donations should be tax deductible. Aren't they tax deductible? I thought donations are tax deductible.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
He says the negligence in the mitigation over decades is the op, not the spark, if that makes sense. Thank you. Thank you. That's that planned negligence. What do we call it? What was the what was that? What was the term we use? Stage negligence. Stage negligence.
Yeah. They know it's eventually going to happen. Right? It might take decades. That's what I'm talking about, man. The man, notice I say the man, I didn't say the white man, the man playing shit decades ahead, ahead. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It might take 10, 20 years to stage an op. It might take 2, 3, it might pass through 2, 3 business managers, Treadstone managers to get to the op. You see what I'm saying?
But the op going op.
The op is going up. This going to op. You're up. Oh, you're up. Oh, it's your lucky day. You know what I'm saying?
It's your turn. It's your turn, Troy.
Yeah, it's your turn. Man, but that's, I don't know. I was disappointed. Like, you hold on. Not done with it. You notice how you said, I liked what you said about Jack, because Jack used to always do that shit. Elon, this nigga, all he talking about is fucking UK grape gangs all week.
Who was talking about it?
Elon.
Oh yeah, Elon. Yeah, he was talking about that shit. UK all week. Yeah.
Yeah, they got an inquiry over the UK, and they're talking crazy about him and everything. This thing's been happening over the UK. That thing been happening in the UK for decades. Like,
decades.
not to say that conversation should not be had. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that. But this conversation, like, we should be talking about shit right. This fire should be like, yo, the end all be all. Is anybody out in California right now in the chat? Besides Cassius?
Time out. YouTube complaining about the audio, and again, YouTube gonna step on the feed because we giving y'all that truth. Refresh the app or come to Kick. It's very simple. Kick.com/HBTY. Come to where the shit works. YouTube gonna step on the feed.
Mr. JW, you'll have to listen to Unc. He's part of Langley after all. Y'all itching to give the 5 minutes in the penalty box. Listen, I haven't given the penalty box in a couple minutes, man. A couple of episodes. Y'all itching for the penalty box to come back out. Matter of fact, we need a fucking graphic. Somebody can bring up something motherfucker good in the penalty box.
Facts.
Somebody, hold on. Ventura's in East Los Angeles, right?
He's in East LA?
Ventura Francisco.
Ventura Francisco. Yeah. Stay safe, bro.
Yeah, stay safe. Iron Man, I'm far from the Langley Flames. Okay.
Jay said Twitter isn't just an American app. Why would they not talk about the UK rape story? Oh my God. This Jay he must be a red woke. He's definitely woke, right? He just be missing the point.
No, I just said that conversation does need to be had, but like,
you literally said that. You literally said the conversation needs to be had, and here he come acting stupid. It's like people hear what they want to hear. This is wrong with woke right. They hear what they want to hear, but they can't hear the truth. Can you repeat yourself and tell them what you said one more time for the retards in back?
I said that's a conversation that does need to be had. It's been passed for that conversation to be had. But one, Elon's in America. Two, we have a major event in America happening where it's like ongoing right now. And three, man, the UK niggas is gonna have to step up. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck all that. I'm going to give a fuck about that UK shit, nigga. I'm America first. If I give a fuck about these stories in the UK, this is some white people bullshit. I'm going to say it. This is some white people bullshit. When now all of a sudden you want to care about white people in the UK. First of all, these stories ain't new. Okay? You motherfuckers act like these is 2025 stories. The rape cases that they talking about is from 2013, 2020, 2022. These shits is old. If you was gonna care about them shits, you should have been cared about them shits. You only care about them shits because Langley told you to care about it now. I don't give a fuck about this story. Okay? I'm gonna say it. I don't give a fuck about this story. You niggas is fake. You don't care about shit when it's happening. You only care about this shit when Langley pushed the button and say, make them care now. You late, nigga. This shit been going on. Bunch of fucking retards. These ain't even new cases. They got y'all upset over a 2022 case, a 2020 case. Did you care in 2022? You didn't even know where the fuck UK was on the map in 2022. All you motherfuckers talk America first, and as soon as Elon started tweeting, now all of a sudden you motherfuckers care about the crown and shit. Now, motherfucker, you niggas is pro England and shit. Before it was fuck the UK. It was fuck the Queen and the Princess and the Lords and all whatever the fuck's going on over there. Now all of a sudden you fuckers care. Now y'all not America first. You want fucking Greenland. You want fucking Canada. You want Mexico. Now you motherfuckers is globalists. You motherfuckers is confused lemmings. When they blow that whistle, you motherfuckers run. You train dogs. Langley got you on a leash, and you can't see it. You never care about shit when it shit happen. You only care about it when the news tells you to. The news be holding stories back. I remember when CNN had the story of the Libyan slave trade following Obama. Obama bombed the shit out of Libya, killed Muammar Gaddafi and his grandchildren. CNN found out about slave trade in Libya. They stepped on it for 6 months. Leaked cable show they knew about it for 6 months. They wanted to release it in time for the elections. It's 2025. Here you motherfuckers go. Oh, pray for the UK. Nigga, fuck the UK.
They will step on shit. Like Epstein case, that shit was going on for years, decades. Motherfucker, then he was in house arrest in Florida. They put that motherfucker on house arrest. You know what I mean? But you're right, like it's America first, then all of a sudden they tell you to care about the UK. But they've always hold on. They always care about the UK.
This is true.
They always care about the crown.
They love them motherfuckers.
They love the crown. I don't know why, because when Meghan Markle and every time anything happens to when the Queen died and everything else, Americans tuned in. I don't know why.
They get married. They be the first ones. They be on every station.
They be on every station. It's a big thing in America. I don't have the slightest idea why. I mean, I guess like there's nothing like that America-wise, like royalty. You know, the Shines had the Jackson family. Now we have Jay-Z and Beyonce. Who else did the Shines have as royalty? Who's the Negro royalty?
Negro royalty? James Brown.
I mean, that's alive right now.
Anybody with the last name Brown? Chris Brown, Bobby Brown.
Chris Brown does not.
Antonio Brown.
No.
What?
The only you can go is Beyonce, Jay-Z. Nicki Minaj, maybe.
Nicki Minaj is royalty?
Negro royalty.
Negro royalty? Okay, that's debatable.
LeBron. There we go.
LeBron's definitely Negro royalty. Obama.
Yeah.
You know, niggas got Obama next to Jesus in their house. It's MLK, Jesus, and Obama in your mama house.
Does your mom got Obama in her house?
No, she got Serena Williams. She's a huge Serena Williams fan.
My mom got MLK and Obama.
MLK and Obama on the house? I'm surprised my mama don't. She got his book. She got his book and Michelle's book right on her coffee table.
Yeah, I think I gave her the Michelle book for Christmas. She read that. But yeah.
Mike Tyson?
That's really nice. It's like a painting where, you know how people put like real items. It has like a real like tie on them and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a painting around it and shit like that. It's pretty cool.
Mike Tyson's definitely Negro royalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially after that grift we had last year. That fight.
That's why I'm saying like maybe they'll hold on to that. Give me white folks, American white folks royalty.
American white folks royalty? Trump and Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, Trump.
Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce still alive?
Bruce still kicking. Dolly Parton.
Dolly, definitely.
Margaret.
Dolly Parton.
Who's name? Margaret. What's her name? The cooker chick.
I said Drake. Come on. Hey. Okay, put in timeout, Reeves.
Kid Rock. Martha Stewart, thank you. I said Margaret. Martha Stewart. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan's definitely up there.
Nah, man, they said on Netflix they booed the shit out of Hulk
I don't know how you gonna boo Hulk Hogan like that.
on January 6th, man.
That's nasty work.
I lock these niggas up, man. For fucking doing Hulk Hogan.
Joe Rogan's definitely white royalty.
Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, definitely. The McMahons?
Martha Stewart, I think Snoop has got to be Snoop. We forgot Snoop. Snoop is definitely Negro.
Snoop is Negro and white royalty.
He's everybody.
He's everybody's king. I don't even know how.
Old Belichick. Or royalties just celebs. You got that right now.
Garth Brooks.
Brady definitely.
Tom Brady. Ben Shapiro. I don't think Ben Shapiro's made it that far yet. Ben Shapiro's definitely not white royalty because he don't get the numbers. When's the last time you seen Ben Shapiro go viral?
No, Candace is bigger than him.
Candace is bigger than Ben. Ben's like borderline irrelevant. That's why they was trying to make that deal with Tim Pool. Because they floundering all there. Nobody wants to listen to Matt Walsh. Nobody wants to listen to Ben Shapiro. They floundering over there. That whole thing is propped up by VC money. They ain't making no money. The who?
Definitely the
Who?
Peyton and what's his name?
Oh, the Mannings, yeah. Kardashians, yeah, Kardashians, that's true.
All brothers.
Ball Brothers is officially black royalty. Alex Jones. They trying to cancel Alex Jones.
Oh, hold on. Let me ask you this question about Alex. They said Alex on Ozempic, man. Tell me the thing.
Alex is not on Ozempic.
Come on, man.
No.
Let's put the pictures up, man. Put a picture up of him today. Then put a pictures up of him maybe 3 years ago. What's going on? I need somebody to tell me something.
Alex is not on Ozempic. It's not what's going on.
What's going on?
He taking
it's a clone?
No. He taking that colloidal silver or whatever that shit he be selling.
What is this, man? Come stop. Come on, HJ. Stop it. I'm jealous. Come on, man.
He been getting in the gym.
Maybe. Or is that stress from losing all that money?
That's that too. That nigga going through it right now.
So CMOS, I need to get on whatever Alex Jones got. Yeah, you're right. I'm jealous. I need to get on that shit. Alex
Jones is back. You see him? He looking healthy. Got the color back in his skin. Jason said, you get $1.5 billion fine, you lose some weight too. Fact. That nigga stressed, man.
Listen, they tax his ass so bad he started losing weight. They started taxing the pounds off. Oh, you got no money? Give me 20 pounds. They took it right off his ass and shit.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Alex, I don't know this nigga, man. Leave Alex alone, man.
Yeah, but I see some people, they're mad at him because
he defended Elon and he won't talk about the Jews.
Yeah. Because he had Elon's back on the H1B1 pack.
And the algorithm.
Algorithm. What was that motherfucker's name? Who was the lizard man gate name dude?
David Icke?
David Icke said, "Get off your knees, Alex. I'm lost."
I give Alex a pass, man. I give him a pass. He's a pioneer in the game. He done gave us enough work to last us 3 generations of information. You know what I mean? He exposed a lot. If he want to ride with Elon now, fuck it. We know why he doing it. Because Elon let him back on the platform. You can't bite the hand that feeds you. Remember when Elon put the vote up and said he didn't want to have Alex Jones back on the platform?
About that, yeah. Of course he's going to be like, yeah, man. Like, at some point, y'all got to be like, y'all got to understand that. Like you just said, he got banned and all that lawsuit shit. Now he finally back on, can make him put a little bit of money in his pocket. Now y'all want to stop. Y'all want him to stop making a livelihood so y'all can feel better about your fucking takes.
Right. You don't need Alex Jones to go along with y'all shit.
You don't need him anymore. Listen, people can say what you say about Alex, and there's a lot of takes I don't believe that Alex had. I'm like, man, get out of here. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of people got woke, the real woke, got red pilled and started their journey to finding other means of news and what's really going on because of Alex.
Right. He's the godfather.
You can't take that away from him.
No. So one little disagreement, we canceling Alex Jones?
Alex is self-censoring. What you niggas want to live in a box? Man? Like, what do y'all want him to do? At some point, you gotta like, man. He took it as far as he can take it.
Yeah.
It's up to y'all. Some of y'all to carry the torch.
Right. This nigga went $1.5 billion into debt for y'all motherfuckers.
They took his name. They're trying to take the nigga's name. You see how much weight he lost? They told him to get off his back.
What more do you want from him? You know what I'm saying? Like, what more leave that man alone. They almost took his company from him last year. The feds was raided his studio. Elon's his last lifeline.
You all want him to burn that one.
And y'all want him to burn his last lifeline. At some point, you got to respect business. At some point. I ain't saying be full capitalist and sell out. I'm not saying that. But you got to start looking at shit for what it is. Alex lost everything. And the last thing he got is that last little lifeline of Twitter. He's barely holding on. InfoWars is hanging on by a fucking string. And y'all want him to cut that shit so y'all can feel better. You gonna pay his bills? You gonna pay for his kids? I ain't see none of y'all do no GoFundMe to help him get his studio back when his shit was up for auction. Did anybody organize and say, look, the community gonna go bid it back? Y'all could have set up an LLC. Y'all could have all threw money into the LLC, formed some type of corporation, and bought InfoWars and then gave it back to Alex. Y'all didn't even organize for that. And now you want him to be loyal to y'all? And y'all can't even buy his company for him? But you want him to talk bad about Elon because Elon hurt your feelings because Vivek told y'all kids is dumb. And Vivek told the truth. Your kids is dumb because American culture is trash. You got your feelings hurt, and now you mad at Alex Jones. Alex Jones' best work is behind him. It's done. Like Uncle Hotep said, you motherfuckers gotta pass it. You guys gotta take the torch from here. You gotta take it from here and say thank you, Alex, for the work you've done. We'll still check in with you every once in a while for the other shit. But your Elon takes is we good on that. But you gotta understand that. And that's the issue, man. Y'all don't even understand it. It's terrible, man.
What?
Crabs in the barrel. Yep. Yep. Who gonna take the torch? We all took the torch. We right here. We right here. Alex passed the baton. You see me hang out with Alex. You see me on InfoWars. We right here. We carrying it. We carrying it. We take it from here. Hotep's been told you. We don't need Alex Jones no more. Alex can go retire and chill somewhere. Leave that man alone. Sam Tripoli, right. Check in with Sam. There's a whole bunch of content creators you want to go to. Just go and check them out. Now they mad at, now you got Alex on his show crashing out, turning red and shit. Blood vessels busting out his head. Looking like, got Unc saying he on an Ozempic pack. Grift is fighting for his spot? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Last question. Ozempic or clone? They saying he's somebody said he's a clone. I tried to fucking time out this nigga, but I fucking
Who?
Somebody in the fucking chat.
Which one?
I forget his name now.
All right, it must be Metatron. He just Hotep's been sold. All right, you in timeout. Have a seat. 24 hours. I'll see you next episode. See you. You out of here. Normally I give out 5 minutes, 1 minute. Nah, nigga. See you next episode. You just lost your privileges for today. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That's why.
Who else? Who else wants some?
That's why I couldn't ban it. It got logged out of fucking Kick. That's why.
Oh, was somebody in Kick?
Yeah, it was in Kick. He just banned someone. 263.
86 his ass. Facts.
All right. Well, let's get back to the Black Twitter report. How we got a big. Oh, listen. Joy Taylor and Skip Bayless give Whitlock early 2025 Grifter of the Year lead. We all saw the news that hit the timeline this week. Jason Whitlock wasted no time to turn the grift up to the max level. Nobody was more excited about this news than Jason, the number one enemy to everything's Fox Sports. How long does Whitlock drag this out? If y'all don't know,
them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
wait. He got one of the clips in there?
He does. He got a 5-minute clip in here. He got, this hit's totally different now. He got 4 clips in here. Some nasty evidence. He got the one from Acho, where he was glazing Taylor.
Just bring up the he put the Bone Thugs in.
Oh, that one. All right.
Just put that on the screen.
Bone, Joy, and Harmony.
The nigga working graphics for Jason Whitlock.
It's fucked up.
I want to know who's the nigga working his graphics. He be putting in a little bit of work though.
He putting in work. He got he got them fools over at the Blaze putting in work.
Ooh. Whitlock sound a little too thirsty. Well, listen. We all know, like, I don't want to get into what happened. Allegedly at Fox Sports, one of the executives was banging Joy Taylor, and she was banging him to get ahead and get on TV. Then she was banging Emmanuel Ocho. We talked about this on the Patreon. Sign up for the Patreon Mondays. Y'all get the. And Whitlock, he used to work at Fox. He came in and wanted to comment about it. And he said he didn't want to be around Joy because I think they wanted Joy or this other girl, and he wanted the older white lady. and he said he didn't want to be around her, the big cans, and he said
them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
he couldn't resist. He couldn't resist. He said if he works somebody and she don't know nothing, then he'd have to take them big cans of peanut butter skin. And was Whitlock wrong for saying that?
Saying what?
He didn't want to be around her because of her big cans of watermelons and peanut butter skin.
Why would he? I'm trying to figure out what's the angle for why he'd be wrong. Why would they?
He's wrong. Cam Newton came out and said it was disrespectful for him to say that. Cam was out here fucking put his cape on.
Why is it disrespectful? Because he talked about her cans?
Yeah, and her peanut butter skin. Whitlock ain't getting peanut butter. Come on, trash can. If Whitlock kept it player, he could have got that.
I look for any angle to hate on Whitlock. I can't wait to hate on Whitlock, but I can't see. I can't. Here's my thing. Part of the liberal Marxist movement, this feminist rainbow movement, was marginalizing locker room talk amongst men. Because if men can't talk about women, that sort of destroys heterosexual brotherhood. This is an attack on heterosexual brotherhood when you say we can't talk about her cans. This is just public locker room talk. This is how men talk. And it's entertainment. We're doing news. And we're going to make comments. If you listen to some of these other females on some of these podcasts and see how they talk about men, it's much, much worse. So I don't want to hear the bullshit. Recognizing a woman's natural proclivities and her natural talent is an attack on heterosexual brotherhood. So I don't like it. I understand that to be a very feminist thing to say you can't talk about a woman's body. No, you can appreciate a woman's body. I think you should absolutely appreciate a woman's body. That's what makes you heterosexual.
Like, I didn't feel like it was crazy. I felt like he knows his limitations. And if he just said, yeah, I want her around, he felt she wasn't qualified. But if he said, yeah, I want her around, then she put the moves on him. She had put the moves on him. It was all she wrote.
Yeah, he'd have succumbed.
What's crazy is that they said Joy put the moves on Skip. Skip didn't want none of that. He wanted the hairdresser.
Yeah, he wanted the pog. The pog looked better. He got better taste.
He do.
Huh?
He does.
Yeah, she looks better. So I'm not even mad at Skip. Because Taylor ain't got no ass. Since we in the mood of being, disrespectful, Taylor ain't got no ass. Joe Taylor got no ass. It's flapjacks back there. So it's a big no for me. You can only hit that from the front.
That's not crazy. Like in 2025, the squat rack's that right there. Dr. Miami's down in. Take your pick, man. Like, come on. That's crazy.
In the era of booties.
That's I don't know if that makes it worse. It might not be as bad as we think because we're in this era. But damn, I'm like.
Yeah, and no hips. Facts. And no hips.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. She don't have no hips.
No hips, no ass. But Nerd said it best. You got to give her props for working with what she got. She worked the shit out that terrible body of hers.
I mean, you give her credit, I guess.
I mean, she got that Guak 2000. She got that Hawk too. That's what that mean.
Steph Curry says,
them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
The cans is fake? No. Those is real, ain't they? Yeah, and she got them evil eyebrows.
And so nothing was really done about it. Like she's back to she's still working. Ocho's still working.
That's crazy. Fox acted like nothing happened.
And people are arguing online who should be taking the brunt of this. Like I've seen a lot of people give Joy the brunt of it because allegedly she said if she ever gets fired, she's going up there and telling people the exec raped her, and so she won't get fired. You know what I mean?
That was the most egregious part of the lawsuit to me.
That was the worst thing I ever seen. Because
the hairdressers said that one of the executives, they were at a birthday party and he grabbed her booty. Okay, that's sexual assault. Definitely, file your lawsuit. You shouldn't have to deal with that at the workplace or anywhere else. Yeah. All right, I get that. Now, I also said that although that man is wrong and what he did was unlawful and uncouth, women like Joy Taylor created the environment where he thought it was okay to do that. So women are partly to blame, or women in this industry are partly to blame, right? Lil' Kim said, bitches suck cock just to get to the top. So he confused. Like the dude grabbing booty, he confused. He like, nigga, I grabbed the last 9 booties and I scored. I missed on this one and it's a foul, right? But Joy Taylor is saying that because the hairdresser wanted, she said, yo, you can't be smashing these dudes and you got a husband at home. Like, what we doing? Right? And Joy said, according to the lawsuit, according to the hairdresser, Joy said, I worked too hard to get this much power. I got power too. And if he tries something, I'll falsely accuse him of rape. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's like conspiracy. That's crazy. And I believe it. I believe she would do some shit like that.
I believe it wholeheartedly. Like own up to your deviancy. But that was the craziest thing I've seen. You know what I mean? And I hate some of these podcasts. Who's that Negro Van Lathan? Where the fuck he wear that fucking cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Listen, he got this woman on there, doctor, and they was out there caping for Joy. I can't stand them niggas, man. I can't stand them.
They was caping for Joy?
Yeah.
Saying what?
There's not enough attention on Skip, and she wasn't a nobody when she got the Fox. She was on the radio down here in Miami. Blah blah blah.
Well, Skip could be a scumbag too.
Listen, I'm tired of you niggas. Listen, I'm tired of these podcasts, these Negro-pean podcasts, coons. The thing is so fucked up. I'm the coon, but these niggas out here got all this fucking clout, all these fucking followers saying this bullshit. I come up here every Thursday and every Sunday and keep the shit all the way fucking real. I give y'all real takes, takes from fucking.
I'm just a black man from
Exton, fucking Pennsylvania. They give you takes from fucking Langley, Essence,
Hollywood.
Hollywood. They're not giving you no fucking real takes. They're fucking their agent.
PR.
That's all they're giving you. Like nobody can keep it real about fucking Joy fucking Taylor. Everybody that read this shit was like, man, come the fuck on. They said 2 things. Skip is a scumbag, and Joy is a fucking whore.
Yeah. Conniving one.
At the very least. Cheating on her husband for this dude?
But she was banging two of them. Acho and Dixon. The white man and the black and the African man.
And from what it read to me, Mixon was pimping her out. That's what it read to me.
What you mean?
If you remember, you go back on read that thing. Mm-hmm. They wanted her to work with Skip. So Mixon took them had arranged a dinner with them three. Joy came to the dinner. That's what it said in the lawsuit. Dressed provocatively. That's why they say Skip turned it down. So, but Mixon was there.
Oh, he tried to Epstein the situation.
That's what it sounded like to me. Well, that's what I read.
He's like, hit the button. He said, we gonna send the big cans. Hit the button.
Them big cans and that peanut butter skin.
Right to the meeting. And Skip was like, nah, nigga, I know it's set up when I see it set up.
Right. That's what it seemed like to me.
Damn.
It is.
That's crazy. So that was Dixon, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Jason Rose said Dixon told her to wear that dress for Skip, but he wanted the stylist.
Yeah, they said Skip offered a $1.5 million to the hairdresser. That's kind of wild. I don't know if I believe that, but I don't not believe it either. He was like, I could change your life.
Great offer, 1.5 to nothing. No, what? Yeah.
1.5 for what?
Granted, like, come on, how many contracts was Skip? Skip was getting a lot of money. Skip was crazy money.
I'm just saying. That's wild though. 1.5 mil, like he could have got a Birkin bag and got you an IG baddie with a Birkin bag.
He wanted that. He wanted that stylist.
He wanted that stylist. She was a single mom. He was like, I take care of you and that little nigga.
Did she fumble the bag?
Oh. Ugg said she should have took the 1.5 mil and ran with it. She know her salary wasn't enough. That's what Skip was probably sitting up there thinking. Skip was probably like, how this bitch turn out, you stupid? I don't know, man. This is a lot. It's a lot. It's a 5-year contract. Anima Man, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. And a manga fan, appreciate you, man. 1.5. But my thing is, how do you even transfer you got a wife at home. How do you transfer 1.5 million to your side piece?
She's not paying attention to that salary, his money. If she just at home doing bullshit. They probably don't ever leave and look at their money. Got a account everywhere. She wouldn't know nothing.
But how do you do that? Like, do you write a check? Is it Cash App? Is it like a brown paper bag? Like, how do you give somebody 1.5 million when you're Skip? That was cashier check? How your bank teller look at you when you come in there talking about you need a 1.5 million cashier check?
Tricking again. That's what
Skip, you got another side piece, don't you? That's crazy. Dizzle said 4 payments. Venmo?
Cash App and $200,000 a piece every 4 months.
You got to send it with Bitcoin. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you got to do that shit with Bitcoin, yo. It's the only way. What's your Bitcoin address? I'm trying to clap them cheeks tonight. It's the only way you send that, yo. How do you explain that to your accountant? That's really fuck your wife. How do you explain that to your accountant?
I don't know. How would you? Look, man. I had to do what I had to do.
It was a lonely night.
Yeah, it was like, Skip, what? This 1.5 for hairdressing stuff? What is going on, Skip?
It's an expensive haircut.
Skip's haircut.
His wife looks crazy old. His wife probably don't give a shit. She know he out there running the wild. She don't give a shit.
But some people would say Skip was just like Coin Hawk Crypto said Skip was just talking. A lot of people say he was just like just talking gang.
Just talking shit, right?
Yeah, trying to game her up. Like, look, I can eat 1.5 for that thing. And he get it. He give her 10 stacks.
10 stacks. Better be happy with that shit.
Oh, man, that's fucked up.
Skip was scumbag.
Yeah, he definitely scumbag. But...
Cause what he say at first? Before he offered the 1.5 million, he was like, "Yo, daddy Muslim, ain't he?"
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Your daddy had multiple wives because he Muslim, right? She like, my daddy dead.
Yeah, and dad had that passed.
Then before that, he ran down on her, and he was like, "Yo, what's up?" And she was like, "Nigga, I got." What she say? I got ovarian cancer. I got cancer in my coochie. No, thank you. He still pursued it. That to me was the most egregious. Somebody tell you got cancer and you still trying to get at him? That sounds crazy to me. You know what's gonna be wild is when they do the documentary on this shit. Chad, who gonna play Skip in the documentary?
Skip was like, "Oh, you got ovarian cancer?
Oh, that means you can't get pregnant."
Like, oh, don't worry, I like hole number 2.
He said, Edgy Lightskin said it's not 30 for 30, it's 30 for 1.5. Y'all are fucked up.
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. I know these jokers out here watching that college football. But y'all the real ones in here learning y'all something today. Unc playing Skip in the doc. Tread lightly, man. Hold on.
Unc gonna be playing Whitlock in that doc. That's who that's who Unc gonna be playing. You could definitely play Whitlock.
Yeah, I don't even think that's a grift from just the answer in there. I don't think that's a big grift from Whitlock. But he's gonna drag this out. He's dragging it.
Oh, it's definitely a grift. It's just in his wheelhouse, so it don't seem like a grift.
Right.
But he's definitely out to a fast start for Grifter of the Year.
He's definitely gonna take this another week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be mid next week. He'll still be talking about this. Hopefully nothing else comes up about it because him and Marcellus Wiley was on. Then somebody made a podcast commenting about Whitlock, about his fucking takes, and he went on about that. Oh, then Cam said something, so he replied about it from Cam. Yeah, he's going to take this till next week at least. Next up,
Al Pacino could play Skip. That's not a bad one. Who's James Caan? Why do I feel like that's the perfect person?
James Caan?
Yeah. I feel like that'd be the perfect person to play Skip.
Movie he played in. I mean, he's a decent actor.
Yeah, he's solid. He could definitely do Skip. Yeah. That's a good one.
Next up, Jello out the gate with early song of the year. The Ball Boys didn't do it again. Jello Tweaker song is a hit and it has the internet streets on fire. Who needs to be on the remix? Also, does this solidify LeVar Ball as a top 5 dad? First off, who you putting on the remix, man?
Nelly.
Yeah.
It's got to be anybody that sound country. You can't put no New York niggas on this record. I love my New York niggas, but this is not a New York record. This is not a Cali record. This is definitely a down south record. So, you know, if it's not no, you know, super country ass like Bootsy, I'd love to hear Bootsy on this. It's got to be somebody super country. Yeah, Bootsy. Yeah, I would definitely vote for Bootsy on that record.
Like right now, it's on Apple charts. It's number 2 behind some Little Baby song.
Juvenile, Kevin Gates, 3 6 Mafia. Those are all good picks. Wayne, yeah.
To be honest, I don't even want a remix on this joint. Not yet. Ride this out till it gets, you can peak it till it peaks. Drop your second song.
No, that's not how this works.
Or you want the remix after this peaks?
He needs the remix in order to chart higher.
Okay.
He needs the remix. He needs to open it up and pick the right features and let this shit get loose. That's what's gonna take it to number 1. Cause then you get multiple royalties, right? You get royalties off the original, then you get royalties off the remix.
The remix count as sales for the original song?
I think it's gonna be 2 separate mechanicals on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 2 separate royalties and mechanicals. It's a different song.
Yeah, but why wouldn't that hurt the original song?
What I'm saying is it could overtake the original song and get you to number 1.
Oh, okay.
Or it could just make people interested in the original.
So do you think he puts one out?
He better.
I've seen some back and forth. I think Boozy and Moneybagg Yo will hit him up on Twitter. It don't even look like he uses motherfucking Twitter. This nigga's been low key. Listen, if I had a hit song, you'd be tired of seeing me. I like I'd be everywhere talking shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know, he must be in the lab like cooking. Like, damn. Like, surprised he hit. You know what I mean? This is like shooting a fucking like a full court shot and it go in.
Blindfolded. Blindfolded. Full court shot, blindfolded backwards. That's how hard it is to get a hit like this. In 2025.
Yeah, now fuckers is ready for you to drop something. Like, was you even prepared? Like, he just showed that. It seemed like he showed that bullish song on the humbug.
Right. And it took off. And then he was like, oh, we got to release this now.
Off a snippet. He just had a snippet of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. I definitely would get Boozy, though.
I would get Boozy.
And I don't know. I guess Moneybagg. These women like Moneybagg, too.
Yeah, you can get Moneybagg on there. You got to do it like back in the day where you let everybody hop on the joint and it's just a 10-minute song.
Oh, yeah. Then you got to put Wayne on it.
Yeah, let Wayne get a verse. And that way it's just... Because now you got the tour, you got the video, you got the merch. You got to open up the verse and let everybody just hop on that bitch.
This is crazy because, it's on...
Thug. He should get Thug on there.
Yeah. Because it's on NBA Tonight, Chuck and them, everybody, they're asking everybody, like, it's the viral. That's the reason I put the clip out. Like, motherfucker was dragging this shit. Like, I was like, man, I had meant to see my grift. I need to step my grift game up. I meant to do it that Monday morning. And I forgot all about it.
Slept on the grift. Then you seen everybody else. Go ahead, finish. I ain't even gonna steal your steez. Go ahead.
So then I started seeing people just asking questions. It was crazy. They got finished finish the verse, swerve on the corner. I'm like, what the fuck? Damn, this. I was like, man, let me put it out here. I put it on fucking Twitter and TikTok. But I'm happy for Jello. You know what I mean? He didn't make the NBA. But it looked like he might succeed in this, man, because if he come up with another decent record, it's all she wrote. I'm sorry.
If he comes with another one,
It's a wrap.
I don't think this has ever been done before. Even with the single. I can't remember a basketball player releasing a single and this shit being as hot. Not even Shaq had this type of success.
Shaq had one decent.
I mean,
Shaq had a great album.
Shaq had a great album. He had a great run, right? But that was back when everybody went platinum.
Right.
So it don't count. Now it's really hard to break because of the internet and there's so much, content out there.
Yeah, I can't name a rapper.
Nobody's ever had this much success, yo. No basketball players ever had this much success in music.
Even if you're an artist, you can barely get. But that's the thing, man. If you're known like individual, but you're not known particularly for your rapping, right? Then you put out something decent.
Mm-hmm.
The hook is carrying it. You got a chance to take off. I'm still waiting for you to get back in the booth, man.
We about to put out the Hotep and mixtape. You ain't hear about it? The chat said you got to give us a 16. Doe got some bars. Cassius Can got some bars. We about to put out the Hotep and mixtape. Welcome to Hotep and Volume 1.
Okay.
We gotta get on this. We gotta get on this grift too, nigga. This Apple Music grift. I need some streaming money, man. You could go get Bryson and have Bryson cook us up a hit. Bryson, can you make us get us number one hit? Bryson to go number one on Apple.
Yeah. Now this I always said LeVar. The LeVar top 5 dad. Who we putting above? Is there 4? Am I frozen? No, I'm not frozen.
Best dads. I think Denzel Washington. Master P.
Mm-hmm.
Lonzo, LeVar Ball. Who am I missing? I just had one. Who am I missing?
People are saying Joe Jackson.
Thank you. That's the one I meant to say. Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson's number 1. Best dad of all time. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how many times went upside Michael Jackson's head. Without him whooping ass, they wouldn't have been what they is. Joe Jackson's top 10. Top 2. Richard Williams. I would go Joe Jackson, Richard Williams, then Lonzo Ball.
Got Del Curry, Serena's dad, Deion Sanders.
Jason Rose said Brian Sharp. Facts. Deion Sanders. Ice Cube.
I got LeVar above. Ice Cube's a good one. I got LeVar above Deion.
You got LeVar above who? Above Deion? Well, we got to see how his sons turn out. I mean, Melo is top 5 in the league right now. Top 5 basketball players is Melo. LaMelo is top 5. Huh?
I get you. He's top 10, but I get you.
What? Top 10?
I mean, he's got skills to be top 5. I don't know, but they gotta win. But he's all right. I judge NBA players by can they be all NBA, not all star, all NBA team. You know, he's definitely second team all NBA.
There's nobody in the league hooping better than him right now.
There's two. Shy is better, balling better, and them niggas from Cleveland is balling crazy.
Who's the little short nigga? The light skinned nigga?
Brunson?
No, the little nigga, man, with the curly hair, little hood looking nigga.
What team?
Is it the Hawks?
Oh, my man. He's all right. He's pretty thorough. What's his name, chat?
He just hit the half court game winner. Trey Young. Trey. And who the two niggas you named? I don't even know who these niggas is, so I can't even place them. Who you say?
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He played for Oklahoma City Thunder.
Who the fuck is that?
He's fucking a monster, man.
Is he? How tall is he?
Like 6'7", I think.
Okay.
Then Cleveland, the Bulls, Donovan Mitchell.
He balling too?
They're the Cleveland and fucking Oklahoma City got the best records in the league.
LaMelo, they said LaMelo averaging 35 and 7.
Yeah, but they're not winning, man. They gotta win.
Jordan ain't win when he was started out.
Stop. And that was all right, man.
They was not winning. First year,
like this.
First year he came in the league, I don't even think they made the playoffs. Didn't they miss the playoffs his first year in the league? You gotta LaMelo's carrying his team right now. He is first of all, he's way too young to be carrying his team. There's no reason why they got this little nigga. How old is LaMelo? He's not even 21 yet. Is he legal? Can he legally drink?
I don't know. He's young. He's probably like 21, 22.
He can't be no more than 21. But the Hornets are terrible. You know what I'm saying? The Hornets, he's 23? Is he that old? Melo's in his 4th season? Really? He got swept by Bird and them? Don't pay attention to my NBA take because I don't even be watching. I just catch the clips on the internet, on Twitter and shit. But I seen Melo do shit from fucking, what's that shit called? And1 mixtapes? He be doing And1 shit. So I grade niggas based upon their entertainment ability. You know? And he be balling out of control.
He's good. But like he's got all NBA player and Lonzo injuries hurt him, but he's decent.
Look at this nigga.
Shador is not gonna be that. I mean, maybe he's gonna be a great NFL quarterback. I think he's sus.
You think he's sus?
Yeah.
Say what said Melo on my fantasy team, he balling out. Jokic averaging 32, 13, and 10, but nobody want to watch Jokic play. That shit is boring.
Jokic is
Melissa said, so he's not too young for me? Lord have mercy. He leaving Charlotte when his deal up? He gonna be dangerous. He get around a squad. The fact that he's doing what he's doing without a squad says everything about Melo.
Yeah, he gonna come. He gonna try to play for the Lakers as soon as the chance he get.
The Lakers? That's gonna be crazy.
He'll come back to LA.
LaMelo's not top 5. I'm tripping with that take, chat. I don't know. Y'all watch NBA.
He's top 10. He's borderline top 10.
Borderline top 10?
That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot. Like, you top 10 NBA, you fucking monster.
Here come Rudy. Stop hating on the Joker, HJ. White men always want to defend the white ball players. You know Jokic ain't putting no butts in seats.
Yes, he played deep. I like to watch Jokic.
He's boring.
I like that style of play. That's why the NBA is missing, because they took the passing out the game. There's no fancy passers anymore. All you go do is try to shoot the deep three. Bring back niggas like Jay Will, Magic Johnson, fucking all that. When you had that in the league, that's when it was exciting. That's what people want to watch. There's no penetration and dish and trying to find people because all you do is run around, picks on the outside, swing the ball, and whoever's open, shoot the three. That's why nobody's watching this shit. It's the same. Everybody run the same shit. But when you back in the early 2000s, 90s, and 2000s, like you go watch any of those if you watch J. Will clips or Magic Johnson clips, you would think it's a whole totally different game.
J. Will is goated. You can't be bringing J. Will in this conversation.
Yeah, but there used to be a lot of players that would play that way.
It was not a lot of players that played like J. Will. J. Will was.
Like J. Will. I'm just saying, trying to be innovative with passing. There's no passing in the NBA right now.
No, you don't see that brilliance anymore. You're right. LaMelo. You seen LaMelo the other day. He threw that shit off the backboard. I'm trying to tell you, chat said it. Chat said, Hotep, as usual, you're wrong because you're too early. He will be top 5. He top 5 right now. If he's going to be top 5 in the future, that means he's top 5 now. You seen him throw that shit off the backboard, right?
Yeah, I see.
Everything you asked for.
Right, Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd, yeah.
He was fucking Magic Johnson tier. Like I was watching these clips today. Like I could get on TikTok and like watch some of the old shit. Like, God damn, them motherfuckers was passing crazy. And you just don't see that in the league now. It's disappointing, to be honest. A lot of passing WNBA.
Ja's a shooter.
Your girl.
On Vogue? Yeah, she caused a lot of controversy on Vogue magazine. What's her name? Angel Clarice? She on Vogue.
Yeah. She said she always had a basketball and fashion or my two fucking. You know what? I'm gonna get in my coon box. I'm tired of you niggas with this fucking fashion shit. Take fashion away from black people. Just take it away. I'm tired. You niggas always talk about, I love me some fashion. I love getting dressed up. You niggas go play Halloween fucking if that you want to live getting dressed up. These niggas love the runway and going down fashion shit, fashion week, this, that, and the third. Get that fucking corny ass shit the fuck out of here. That's fucking. If I was president of Hotepistan, you niggas in fashion, I'd kick your black asses. Y'all wear the same, give y'all the same uniforms, the same shit. Why is all, I'm telling, but no, you think I'm fucking joking. Next to fucking niggas making mixtapes, right? You got niggas making mixtapes, niggas starting clothing lines. Come on, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. This shit has got to stop.
Chat, did we talk about this on the show today?
This shit's got to stop.
I told you, Unc just mad because he don't know how to put it on.
Oh, fuck out of here.
That's the problem. You don't know how to put it on, so you mad because we got to look good. You hating. It's in our blood to look good.
Oh, God.
We not supposed to be walking around with clogs on. You got them clogs with the holes in them. What they call them shits? Igloos? Crocs, yeah. You got them alligators on your feet with holes in them.
Mentions the white man made Crocs.
Yeah. You think that's fashion?
I don't care about fashion. We care about, black people care about too much. You know that's true. This is why the man can sell us $200, $300 shoes. Niggas be living in the projects, got $800 belts. Like this is what comes with it. And this is what it's got to stop. Like you know what the greatest dress time of our era was?
What was it?
The white tee era. That was the highlight.
That is the worst take ever.
It was the fucking greatest era.
No, the white tee era was not the best fashion era. That's crazy.
Come on, chat. Stop it. Y'all got to call him out for this. The white tee era
was not the best fashion year for niggas.
Greatest fashion year for niggas.
No, it's not. You just hop right past the 8-ball jacket, the starter jackets, cross colors, Carl Canard. You hop past the whole era of fly fashion to go to white tees. We had a Tommy Hilfiger era. We talked about polo the other night. And the white tee era? What?
Somebody said, I'm wearing Hokas, they nasty. I got a new pair right here for your black asses.
Oh my God. This nigga like he worked the night shift as a nurse.
Got a new pair. Look at these soles, the comfortable shoes. Look at this shit.
Them is senior citizen kicks.
Don't know about the VA-42s, man. You like you don't know about this. You keep my Hokas name out your mouth. But no, y'all gotta stop. The white tee era was the greatest era.
No, that's not the greatest era. The greatest era was the 70s.
No, niggas was wearing platform shoes with fish in it and all this other stuff. No, there was the white tee era, I'm telling you, because everybody could fucking participate.
What?
Just go to the Aki store, get you a white tee, and you
5 for 20, 5 for 20.
You know what I'm saying?
They had to be Galaxy though.
The Galaxy one?
Yeah, you ever got an off-brand white tee?
Niggas out here used to get them polo Jones.
They had tall tee polos?
Oh, you talking about back then?
I'm talking about the tall tees when they came down to your knees.
Oh yeah, I forget what brand that was.
Galaxy. It was Galaxy and there's another one that was acceptable. Yeah, Unc never wore Echo or Fubu, right? They deleted. You can't jump straight to the white tee era. That was not the best fashion era at all.
Come on, it's underrated at least.
I think that might have been the worst fashion era. That big ass, baggy ass tee had us looking like we was wearing dresses out here.
That was the shit. What are you talking about?
That was not the shit, bro. Yeah, 35X clothing, that was not our best year. That was black people's worst era. I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that was slave fashion. Niggas had pink tall tees? Whoa, I ain't never do no pink tall tee. It was white or nothing at all. Oh, black. You could do black tees too. The cross colors, I think, is definitely top 3.
I just put Jimbo in the penalty box. You talking about I never wore Echo or Fubu. Nigga, I was wearing fucking Echo and Fubu. Matter of fact, after the shit went out of style, I was still wearing Echo and Fubu. The fuck is you niggas talking about? That's how bad I was down. I go to Marshall's, get me some Echo and shit. They still have some Fubu on the rack. I fucking get that shit. How dare you disrespect my name like that? Put smut on my name. The fuck is you talking about?
Fubu from Marshall's is crazy.
You know what I mean? I tried to bring this shit back. What the fuck?
That is straight from the gutter. Fubu from Marshall's is straight from the gutter. That's straight from the streets. That's struggle right there.
Runs by us, but y'all could listen. Nigga from Ohio.
Coogee era, the Coogies, man. Remember the Coogee?
Never wore Mecca.
Oh, remember Mecca?
South Pole.
South Pole had about a 5-month run. Then it was super played out.
Echo from Ross. Yeah. Ross, Marshalls. You know what I mean? Rockaware.
White tee does not compete with none of these.
I used to dress like X-Men. I used to wear the wooden joints, the wooden chains and shit.
Oh, the with the Africa chain on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what that's called again. Chat, what's that called when you got the Africa piece around your neck? It's got a name for it. I forget what it's called. Unc never had a pair of British Knights? Oh man, them shits used to glow in the soul, right? Oh, the Dadas.
You can say we're British Knights because then once Hammer came out,
He was too old for British Knights.
yeah, but they sponsored him. He killed the whole line because then after, who killed Hammer? It was
Vanilla Ice, right?
no. Would you stop? It was Cube.
Was it Cube?
Yeah, don't remember. First he beefed with Tribe Called Quest, right? Hammer did. Right? And I think they went back, but then Q put in that fucking made that video.
Oh yeah.
He had Hammer, like somebody looked like Hammer.
Looked like, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
What's the name of that song?
I forget.
That happened on MTV, and you don't care. They have a new nigga next year. Out in the cold. No more black fans and no more soul.
True to the game.
Yeah. Oh, I had Nautica.
Nautica, yeah, remember Nautica? That was real.
Yeah, so listen. All that era, like that era we were talking about, like that was bridge. Wait, it was that era, then the white tee era, then the shit with the Jim Jones and them, and this shit went to fucking shit.
You said Eminem? Is that what you said?
Who?
You said it went to Eminem and then went to shit?
Jim Jones, Jimmy.
Wait a second. You're blaming this on Jim Jones?
I'm telling you what the style's from. They like somebody had put a picture of Jimmy today. These young niggas dress like Jimmy used to dress. Yeah, that song right there. That was the.
Oh, that's DJ Pooh.
Yeah, that killed him. Couldn't wear British Knights anymore. Like when I think I was a senior in high school when this came out or something like that. Oh, it was crazy. He got all that dancing shit the fuck out here. Yeah.
How you gonna blame that on Jim?
This Jim was doing too much, man. Too much accessories, and that's why I like the white tier. Not 50 million accessories. This nigga had a belt, a hat, some sunglasses, a fucking chain around his fucking wallet. All that shit, man.
You just want something you could afford. That's what it was about. You was on that Exton, Pennsylvania salary. And you like, you know what? This is right inside my budget.
I'm a real nigga. What do you want me to say?
Let me ask you this. How many times could you wear a white tee?
I wear that shit once.
Oh, okay. All right. I just had to check. Had to check your black card real fast. You was about to lose it. You was close.
You wear it once, man. Like,
once.
Unless you got a super sturdy brand, you might get two. But usually it was just one time.
You be lucky you get two out of one.
Man.
And that was usually when you just going to smoke blunts with the homies.
Yeah. Sean John. I had a lot of Sean John. I'm not gonna
Did you?
I had a lot of Diddy Johns. You didn't have a lot of Diddy John. Sean John held the niggas down out here, man.
I had one Sean John. It was a jean and jean jacket set. That shit had me looking fresh to death out here too. I remember I bought that and I bought that to go to this chick's birthday party, and I went to the mall and I told the chat about this other day. I copped the whole mannequin, and they had this fly ass Sean John jean jacket jean set. And I rocked that shit with a white tee. I threw a white tee on right underneath that shit. And I think I had some Timbs with it. Yeah, with some Timbs and the Sean John jean set. That shit was like $200 too for the whole set.
Listen, it was fucking Rocketwear or Sean John.
Yeah, you had Rocketwear, Sean John. That was pretty much. They had it on lock. Yeah. Yeah.
Said, keep talking about Woo Wear. I'm gonna give Rudy some love. He keep bringing up Woo Wear. Like some people had that whoop, but it seemed like that was hard to find out here.
You had to go to Staten Island for that.
You niggas in the city had it, but out here it was hard to come by, man. Like, but a lot of niggas was fucking with the woo. Niggas was getting the woo tattoos and shit.
Yeah. Aniche? Yeah, I remember Aniche.
You ain't rock G Unit?
No. I never had. I had the I didn't have the G Unit kicks. When the G Unit kicks came out, I had the money to buy Jordans, so I was buying Jordans at that time. But I like the G Unit sneakers when they first came out, them white ones. Them shits was dope. I wanted a pair. I don't think I just ever got around to buying a pair, but them shits was fly. I might have went to the store. They didn't have my size. Because that shit used to happen to you. You remember you used to go to the store, you'd be like, yo, I want these, and they just don't have your size? You go to every store, and they don't got your size? So it could have been one of those situations where I went to the store to go cop, and they didn't have my size. It's not like today where we got Amazon and shit. You can have the shit shipped to your house.
Yeah.
And them shits was selling out like crazy. So if you ain't go get them when they restock, you just ass out.
Like after that, like, you see, then Kanye was coming out. He brought the polos back.
He brought polos back, yeah.
I was fucking with polos ever since.
I was fucking with polos in 98 before anybody was really on them shits. I was wearing khakis and polos and loafers. I was on Kanye shit before Kanye was doing loafers. Kanye did loafers and polos in 2000 and something. I was doing that my senior year in high school in 98. Everybody was wearing jeans and all this other shit. My last 6 months, that last semester, I deviated from everybody. I was like, I'm gonna fuck them up in the game with this one. And Christmas time came around, and I said, when we go back to school after Christmas, I'm gonna fuck the game up. And I came back to school, and I wore nothing but polo button downs, khakis, and dress pants, and loafers. And you couldn't tell me shit, and the bitches loved it too. They was like, "Oh shit, this nigga done changed the game." Yeah. These niggas wear jeans. I wear khakis. I look like a professional. Fuck the game up.
Nigga turned to this Carlton fucking. He reveals his cooning one day at a time. If you just stay quiet enough, he's gonna reveal his cooning.
I'm waiting for the clean look. Jason Rose says Zach Morris look. I ain't gonna hold you. He definitely inspired the look. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be honest with you. I looked at what niggas was doing. I looked at what Zach was doing. I was like, yo, I'm gonna combine these two. So I went Tommy Hilfiger and Polo and Zach Morris. I combined the two. Dizzler said basically like a Jamaican. Also true. Yeah. Also true. AJ was dressing like TPUSA. Kanye bit my style. I did Kanye before Kanye. Absolutely.
Let's get into some other stuff. What's up with is it Make America Great Again or Make North America Great Again?
We could barely take care of the people in California. I don't know how we're going to take care of Canada and Greenland. We can't manage the load we got. Now they want to add these people. Everybody making excuses as to why we going to add these people.
You know why? Why they want to add these people, add these countries, these territories?
I don't know.
Well, let me chat. I'll since he don't want to speak up, I'll speak up like a real nigga will. Like a real nigga will. I mean, this is nothing new for this podcast. God damn it. You know what I mean? Some people are amazed
Them
by
big cans and that peanut butter skin.
Fucking real. Listen, if they ever want to make a global government, they need to reduce some of these countries. How do you do that? Fuck it. Join some of them together. There's been talks of North American Union for years.
For years. Alex Jones told us about this.
Yeah. But I always thought Mexico was going to be a part of that, but I guess not.
They talked about Mexico too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mexico was in the conversation. Yes, it was.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But because now they're talking about, oh, Trump's going to buy Greenland. But I thought one of the reasons why we do want to buy Greenland, because I think the Arctic, that melting Arctic is going to open up a seaway up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think we want to take advantage of that.
Shipping?
Yeah, shipping.
Mm.
But say they buy Greenland and then Canada is still fucked up with, with this housing crisis they got, then they turn to America. Like, Trump, help us. Help us if you come with us. It's got to be a crisis, right? Like, it's got to be my point is this: if they have a plan, how are they going to get there? Like, how do you convince? You have to convince two sets of people. You have to convince Canadians, and you have to convince.
There's two ways to do it. There's two ways to do it. Okay. And the main way is a distraction. Right? Like Kim Kardashian transitions into a man, right? Some shit like that. And then you just sign the paperwork and then people wake up one day and Greenland's part of America, right? The other way is, you drop a flag that's false, right? Some economic calamity, some, disaster, a terrorist attack, Putin, some shit like that. Make up some excuse of a threat. This is basically two ways that this happens. So you're not far from the truth at all. Greenland has rare earth minerals for Tesla. I believe that. But this goes back to what I said earlier in the show. Everybody's talking that America first shit. And now all of a sudden everybody's a fucking globalist and they can't see the fucking new world order play here. Just that easy. And chat. Kick chat. I don't know about YouTube chat because I don't be on YouTube. Kick chat. Didn't we say under Trump is where all the bullshit gonna happen? And they could pull it off because the Red Wokes is a cult. The Red Wokes is a cult and they prayed to the altar of Trump. What Trump say about Hamas this week? Oh, if them niggas don't give up them hostages, you ain't hear what he said? You ain't hear what he said about the hostages? What? Trump said if Hamas don't give up them hostages by January 20th, by January 21st, we throwing them things. Chat, am I lying? Did we not all see that? You didn't see that? Oh, let's pull that clip up. Hold on a second.
Here we go.
No, you got to watch the clip. Where is it? Is this it? Right here. I'm going to send this to we're going to play the clip so everybody can hear this shit loud and fucking clear. Because Hotep Jesus been told you that the Middle East shit is going to turn up under Trump. But they can do anything with Trump. They can get away with anything because these people are like, oh, we can't criticize Trump. We can't criticize Trump. He's our leader. He saved us. So they're not going to criticize him. You see it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Turn your sound off. 3, 2, 1.
All hell will break out. If those hostages aren't back, I don't want to hurt your negotiation. If they're not back by the time I get into office, all hell will break out in the Middle East. And it will not be good for Hamas, and it will not be good, frankly, for anyone. All hell will break out. I don't have to say anymore, but that's what it is. And they should have given them back a long time. They should have never taken them. There should have never been the attack of October 7th. People forget that. But there was, and many people are killed. They're no longer hostages. I have people from Israel and others calling, begging me to get, we had also people there from the United States, just so you know. They're holding some so-called hostages from the U.S. All
hell will break loose. All hell will break loose is what Trump said. And Hotep Jesus said, no, nigga, we got a plan. And it's going to turn up under Trump. Because the red rope's not going to hold them accountable. Because they don't believe in shit. They ain't got no philosophy. They ain't got no principles. They complain about one world order, new world order, globalism. Alex Jones warned them from here to Timbuktu and back. And nobody listened. Trump come out, yo, we going to buy Greenland. We going to rename the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. You heard that, right?
Yeah, that's hard. Fuck it. I give it. I'm like, Gulf of America. That sounds good.
See? You down with the globalist agenda too. Just like that. Everybody down with the globalist agenda. They start changing names and shit. Now Canada is us. Greenland is us. Now it's just one whole North American Union. Just like that.
I mean, every dog has its day. Right? Can't fight progress. This is what you say about Bibi and them. They can't fight progress.
Oh, that's not my issue. I know what's going to happen. I'm just talking about the red wolves and their hypocrisy. Just like the hypocrisy of people when they want to criticize Israel. Nah, nigga. This is all in the plans. You don't know it yet?
Oh, they didn't know. They didn't know. But, I don't know. It's got to be a FF. Like, the FF or shit gets so bad in Canada.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It'll be a economic FF first.
Uh-huh.
If you're going to do FF, it's got to be economic.
Well, that's why I think they're facing it in Canada, right?
Yes.
Unc working for Langley now. Still make me get up my seat, man. Who you niggas think you fuck are, man? Huh? We all fucking are. That's 1 minute for that transgression. 1 minute.
Damn, he got you, Markel. Oh, man.
Jimmy Beast FF? Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy got to catch up. He new here. It's okay, Cannon. It's okay, Jimmy.
What do you think about today? There was his, I guess it was Jimmy Carter's funeral today. Everybody, presidents was hamming it up with each other. Just like behind Beezy and Trump cheesing. I guess he wouldn't shake his hand, but then they was yapping it up. They try to get the lip readers in on it. You know why I didn't shake his hand? Because I was I still got to finish. I got 8 more hours to go on that Obama book. He said he shook when he was coming up, right? He shook a Republican's hand, and the Republican was cheesing about it, like all happy. They primaried that Republican, got him the fuck out of here.
What?
Shaking Obama's hand. So Obama now, that's how politicized even shaking hands is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I guess Pence's wife didn't acknowledge him or shake his hand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas want to fucking dap that up. This is how fucking stupid America is. Feeding this bullshit.
Might care about that damn dap.
All that shit's for fucking show.
It's theater. It's all theater. Shit ain't real. That's why we be telling motherfuckers what's gonna happen, and they're like, "Oh my God, how could you say that? What are you talking about?" I'm like, "So you really don't know this is WWE? You niggas watched WWE all these years and don't know politics in WWE, so you don't know what's coming and what's happening?" Then here they go keying together, and now y'all starting to see I seen the Krasenstein say today. Oh, I think we're being played.
Cons, man. Obama's getting his North American Union. Who's going to be the first North American president?
Probably a liberal. Probably an Indian liberal.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Might be a female Indian liberal. And I ain't talking about Kamala.
Can't even count Kamala either way. Jesus.
Kamala's out of here. Her career's done. She might as well just sign up for The View. Or OnlyFans.
Yeah, but I think shout out ABL. I do think that's a good point, because there's a lot more Indians, I think, in Canada than here.
Mad Indians in Canada.
How long do you think you'll see a North American Union in your lifetime?
Yes.
You think so?
Absolutely. The timeline is accelerated. We don't even have a California anymore. California is burnt to a crisp. That shit is well done. We've accelerated. You know how much shit has happened since 2016? What the hell is GBX? We could definitely have a North American Union by the time. Within the next 20 years, easily. Especially the current rate we're going with these red wokes. These niggas over here blaming DEI for fires and shit. You could pull anything over on these motherfuckers. And they'll celebrate it. Trump just gave you a test run with this Greenland, Canada shit. They ate that shit up. The people that's supposed to be resistant to it ate it up. And that was just a test run.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know if it expected. It's like out of nowhere, though. But I guess Trump is the perfect president to put it out there.
Yes.
Yeah, he's the deal maker. You want to buy this, buy Greenland. Like, nobody was talking about buying Greenland.
Nobody was even thinking about Greenland. We didn't even know this shit existed.
Right? Now he's talking about this. Then he talked about make Canada 51st state. I don't think it'll be Trump. I think they told him to put it out there.
Test run.
Yeah, maybe 2 presidents from now, they'll try to get something done like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So he definitely just said it to get that in the minds of American people or some shit like that. But if Canada collapses or something, I guess it's shit. It's open season. Open season.
Open season.
Rogan is pushing it. It's over.
Rogan pushing it? Joe ain't pushing that shit. They lying. Joe ain't pushing that shit. He trolling. Are they eating it up because they don't take it seriously? They don't take nothing seriously. That's the problem. That's the problem. They don't take anything seriously.
Mexico's full of resources, no collapsing.
He said Canada's full of resources, no collapsing. Nigga, Nigeria's full of resources. That shit collapsing.
Yeah, the fucking housing prices out the union. Come on, son.
You think them resources? The resources is the reason why shit collapsing. What we doing? Serious?
Yeah, it's a wrap. Anyway, Cannon's up next, right?
Cannon's up next. We going to Cannon. He's got Cassius Cam, the firefighter. I'm watching that shit. I hope, yo, Cannon, get that shit started up, nigga. I don't want to be waiting and shit. You be having them 20-minute intros and shit, nigga. Have this shit ready to go, man. I'm ready to hear Cassius Cam. I don't want to hear no intros. Can we start off with Cassius Cam? I want to hear this shit. We got Cassius Cam. He's a firefighter, not a fake firefighter like them some motherfuckers on your timeline and shit, tweeting and shit. Cassius Cam passed the exam, and he was doing fire mitigation. Basically, this is people who set fires to stop fires. So he's an expert in the California fires. He's worked with the California firefighter force. So he about to give his expert opinion on Cannon's channel right now. This is breaking news. This is going to be an epic broadcast. We're going in right now. If you want YouTube, it's going to automatically redirect you, or you go to Cannon Speaks on kick.com/Cannon Speaks. But I'm going to see you there, man.
I mean, y'all take it easy. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for support. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the subscriptions.
Word.
I'll be on Sunday night, 7:30, 6:30, around 7-ish.
This nigga don't know what time he gonna be on. Last week it was 7:30, then it was 6:30. Just be ready somewhere between 5 and 8 p.m.
Yeah, and Patreon. We do have Patreon Monday nights. Patreon, best of the internet. If you like what you see, join the Patreon. Get an extra episode every Monday night. Get the takes early. You get the takes early. If you get the Patreon, you get the early takes. Patreon.com/Hoteps been told you. It's only $5. Shout out to Edgy Lightskin, Willie Will 85, and Anima Manga Fan. Thank you for the gifted subs over on Kick. Shout out to Jason Rose, Jabaria Judah, for helping put together the show. I'll see you Monday, bro. All right, take it easy. Peace. Where the fuck is it?
Save the date if you not fake. HJ got a plate and a hot take. They gon' get you moving right. These goofy types and keeping unks goofy tight. Look, let's get it lit like a Lucy, aight? Show the world what we can build when the crew unite. And while these frauds out finessing your protests, I'm in the gulags playing chess with the Hoteps. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. The Hoteps been told you. Don't sweat, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. Keep receipts for the things that they told you. Ears to the street, they got secrets to go through. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Hotep and build, y'all know the deal. We go in for real, it ain't got no chill. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip. Teach me how to grip, teach me how to grip.